Hello everyone, this is Sai Krishna, in love with marketing. Today we are going to talk about an important framework for achieving our goals. And this is a framework that can be used by organizations and also individuals. That's nothing but OKR. This is a framework, an enhanced version of a framework called MBO, Management by Objective. MBO was invented in 1954 by a guy called Peter Drucker. And later MBO has been enhanced to OKR by a co-founder of Intel. And today, a lot of organizations are using OKRs, such as LinkedIn, Google, Twitter. All these organizations use OKR framework. Why is OKR so powerful? OKR has basically two components. One, objective, which decides the direction and the intention of the organization. Two, key results, which is nothing but a quantified or a measurable outcomes that we'll be focusing on. The major benefits of OKR is to, when the organization grows, it takes a lot of effort to make everyone understand what we are working and why we are working and what is the objective behind that. And so for that, OKR is a framework that gives a clarity for every person at every scenario, what is the work that he or she is doing, and what is the objective behind that. So that everyone stays in alignment with the objective of the organization, and this helps even in measuring the outcomes and then refine the activities that they do to achieve the outcomes, and that will help us in a iterative model to be more accountable. The other way of coming up with the objective is by collecting the problem statements. A collective set of problem statements can help us in defining the objective. And this helps us even in finding out the areas of improvement. Here is the OKR framework structure: objective, key result, and activity. Objective talks about the direction and intention of the organization, and this is not measurable. When it comes to key result, it's a measurable, specific, quantified goal that reflects our objective. Activity is nothing but they are the initiatives that we are supposed to do to achieve the key result. And I personally also look into other factors like sub-activities, execution flow, and resources just to make sure that we are detailed in our plan. Here is an example for OKR. Becoming a thought leader in the industry is the objective. And the key result, which are measurable outcomes, are achieving 10,000 views of the recorded webinars and increasing the number of posts on LinkedIn from 300 to 600. Whereas to achieve 10,000 views of recorded webinars, the activity could be implementing pre and post event follow-up mechanism for webinars. And to achieve the number of posts on LinkedIn from 300 to 600 is to hire a content writer and get a content design tool. In the same way, we can also implement sub-activity, execution flow, and resources. The sub-activities could just be the list of activities in detail, and the execution flow can be like a flow chart that shows how activities are performed and in terms of the order of their execution and their dependencies. And also the resources could be the budget required or the teams involved in the activity. I hope you enjoyed this session on OKR and you're going to use OKR in your life and also in your organization. I wish you a happy marketing ahead.